Okay, so I got a new charger maybe a half year ago, and I wanted to give you a review of it and give you my perspective. And I want to tell you what I came from. I used to have this as my primary home charger. This is the charger that comes with the BMW i3, and it's been working great for maybe 5.5, maybe 6 years, and after that it started giving me one of the error codes here on the small LEDs, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work, but then it just gave up. So I got a new one, and I got this Deltaco EV 1225, and it's a really good charger, and it's not that pricey. So I want to tell you what I think about it. So first of all, we might just start with the price. When I bought it, it was about 270 euro. In Sweden it was 2,700 kronor, but I've seen it go for about 1,900, so it's Swedish kronor. So it's actually quite affordable if you find it for that price. As you see here, it's switchable between 10 amps and 16 amps. And it has this small button here that you just press to toggle between the different power modes. So that's pretty good. And 16 amps, that's actually more than what the BMW charger did. It did max out about 12 amps, but I got it reading about 11.5, so that's more. That's about 37% more output power. And it's also Ip66 rated, so it means that it can be outdoors. It can be submitted for powerful water jets, and it's dust proof. And this one, IP44, is like splashing of water, and it's not dust proof. So it is what it is. The cord length is about the same. It's about 1.3 meters here, and then you have 4 meters over here. And the rubber is really soft here, and it's really flexible. So the BMW one, it felt really stiff like all the time. And even though I only had it indoors, I can imagine if I had it outdoor in the winter, it would get really stiff. So this is really good. The only thing is kind of lacking is that it doesn't have any way to store the cable. It's just like this. The BMW, you could wrap it up, but at the same time you might twist and bend the cables a bit too hard, and that might damage it. Maybe that's why mine broke, I don't know. So we're gonna plug this into my car, and I'm gonna show you on a watt meter, amp meter, how much power it is actually putting into the car. Okay, and one more difference. If you have a BMW i3 and you're thinking about this one, there is a small difference, and that difference is that with this charger you can change from in the car's menu how much output power you wanted. You could switch between low, reduced and high, and that gave you about 6 amps, 8.5 amps or 12 amps. The output power in kilowatts then would be 1.4, 2 and 2.7. But here you at least have 2.3 and 3.7, so you can switch it out here on this button. Okay, so this is my little watt meter, so now we're gonna see how many amps and watts it's pulling as we plug it into the car. And now we're at about 9.4 amps. Let's do watts instead. 2075 watts. And now we're on the green LED, and it's on the maximum in the car. Go to reduced. Let's see what we get. See what we are getting. About 1584.5 watts. So it is actually switchable from inside the car, but you have to switch it before you plug it in. It's the same as when you're switching over here between the 10 and 16 amps. Let's try low. So about 1300 watts. And then let's put it to 16. And the car is still on reduced. So let's see what happens then. We're on the blue and reduced. But now we get maximum power. So apparently if we go to the 16 amp, then it's just gonna go 16 amp. If we go to 10 amps on the charger, you can still change it in the car. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently that is possible. That's a good thing. So that means that you have 4 different power modes with this one and the i3. So Pretty good. Okay guys, so I hope you liked this video and give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions or if I were a bit unclear about something, leave a comment below in the comment section and I'll see you in the next one.